say?
How many Nazis did Stepan Bandera let through?
Oh, here we go. How many Nazis?
Yeah. How many?
Through where?
How many did he let through the Ukraine?
Through where?
Stepan Bandera. How many Nazis did he let through the
Did he let through the Ukraine?
Yeah. You know,
Okay, very loaded question, very interesting question.
Very loaded.
Let's talk about this. Do you know that Stepan Bandera was put in jail? Hold on. Do you know?
He was a Hitler collaborator.
Okay, do you wanna answer your own question, or should I answer your questions?
He was a Hitler collaborator.
Okay, it seems like you want to answer your own question. Doesn't ask me anything. Okay, Candyman is gone. Candyman has had enough. He doesn't want. He doesn't know the casualties of the Ukrainians in Iraq.
Okay,
He does not want to answer.
Ukraine, get rid of that Zelensky. He is exploiting your people.
Why?
Yeah, he's killing your kids.
Zelensky's killing our kids, man. He's stealing kids from their cribs and he's eating them alive.
He's a Jew.
As the Prime Minister.
He's who?
He's a Jew.
He's a who?
It's like a comedy show. You have a comedian
As a what?
as your president.
You just said Prime Minister a while ago. Is he president or Prime Minister? Okay. He was a Prime Minister a few minutes ago. Now he's a president.
He's a dancer and an actor.
He's a dancer. All right. He's a dancer. He's a belly dancer.
He is actually. I've seen his video.
If Zelensky were a belly dancer, he would still be a lot more competent than a lot of the leadership in Middle East.
British people have gone to Ukraine to fight for Ukraine.
Yes.
Why are you here?
I already explained this to you.
You're not making sense.
What do you mean I'm not making sense? Okay, what part of my argument did not make any sense?
None of it.
Oh, none of it. Okay, that's a lazy answer right there. You know that? That's a very lazy answer.
Cheap.
It's like I do a calculation in front of you. I go from step A to step B, and there's a bunch of calculations. And I tell you, okay, is this correct? No. Why? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
Because they can't supply him with panther.
Well, you have something to say. You don't have anything more to say, do you? Okay, he just wants to curse at people. To where? To Soviet Union. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. But you're welcome to go to North Korea if you really want the Soviet Union. You're welcome to go to North Korea, my friend. Who?
You should be proud of it.
Why?
Because Soviet Union have a good history.
Have good history. A good history of exterminating millions. Would you say that Nazi Germany has a good history?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, but the Soviet Union, who killed more people, has a good history according to
It
you.
was their own people.
The Soviet Union killed more people. Hold on, you're changing the topic now. You just said you don't like the Nazi Germans, right? So why do you like the Soviets?
The Soviets, because I don't like them.
Oh, okay, no, he doesn't like them. Okay, I made him say he doesn't like them, so he changed his
Why
mind.
your leader on TV begging for credit the other day?
Begging.
Please. If
My
you can't
leader
give us-
is
if you
reminding
can't give us
people about
money,
promises
give us
made in the
credit.
past.
We will pay you later.
This guy is funny. You know, the other day, this guy came here and he told me, no, hold on, I'm saying something you said. You're gonna enjoy this one. He came to me and he said, oh, the Ukrainians, they've asked for 1 million body bags. What do you think about that? The Ukrainians are dying. You know what I answered? I said, yeah, of course, the Russians refused to bury their dead. Of course the Ukrainians need more body bags for the Russian troops. They keep leaving them behind like that.
killed because of that?
They keep leaving them behind. Do you have something to say?
Pay back money.
What?
You give us money, we pay back.
Okay, you really need some help with your English, my friend. You're really struggling with this. I can't even understand the word you're
Zelensky needs
saying.
help with his English. And he's
I can give you some classes, I promise. I'll be nice. I'll be very nice. But this is not a nice place. This is Speaker's Corner. And this is why we're here. We're here to ask not very nice questions to each other. But I've answered the question that was asked to me. You guys refused to answer my question.
What is the question again?
My question is, do you know how many...
This song is not making.
Okay, you see, this guy's already interrupting me. My question to you is, how many Ukrainian soldiers died in the war in Iraq?
That's what I don't know.
You don't know? I'll tell you how
think it's
many.
3, 4,
Three.
isn't it?
Yeah, 3 people, 3 guys. I already had this conversation with you. I told you this. You know why that is?
My friend, look.
Yeah, because they were in their barracks all the time they can't get out.
This is one.
Okay, so if the Ukrainians were in the barracks all the time, then the Ukrainians were not killing the
We don't
Iraqis.
like people
they
buying
are-
Ukraine.
they-
Oh, okay. They were killing the Iraqis from their barracks.
My
Okay,
God,
that
we
makes
want
sense.
peace.
Heroin
Between
slava.
Ukraine and Russia. This is what we want. Don't like
I mean, you see, you just kind of backpedal on your own argument. If the Ukrainians were in the barracks all the time, then the Ukrainians were not genociding the
We
Iraqis.
feel bad for Ukraine.
You see what I mean? You're debunking your own points,
I tell you
Candyman.
what,
fight
you know the
people.
American.
He's gonna tell me
I'll tell you
something good.
The American general who was in charge of the Iraq war, he said the most disgusting, ruthless soldiers.
Let me guess, Ukrainians, of course.
The Ukrainians, he said these people are the most disgusting. No one can reach their level of disgusting.
Anyone, kill them.
You know? They kill anything, man.
Source.
They
Just
kill
trust me, bro. Just trust me.
Source is the
Just trust me, bro.
American general.
What's his name?
Huh? His name is Jeffrey
Epstein.
been to his island. Apparently Zelensky been to his island.
No, he hasn't.
It's Zionist.
No, he hasn't.
It's like that.
Even if you look at the list of names, Zelensky's name does not show up. Okay, at least you admit you're making shit up this time. I wish you admit it. You're making shit up on all the other occasions that you were
we
making shit
want
up.
peace.
But I guess it's too much to ask.
We want to go holiday in Kiev.
You want to go to
Have
holidays?
fun there.
Summertime,
Have fun there,
summertime,
okay.
the Russian,
We want.
when the
I mean,
Russian
I don't
flag
think
is
you're gonna have
flying
much fun if you start preaching for the Soviet Union. Trust me, you're not gonna have a fun time. You are not gonna have a fun time in Ukraine.
We have peace with
Oh, peace with Russia. We will have peace with Russia. When Russia is beaten and they remove their troops from Ukraine,
the history.
that's when we will get peace with Russia.
Forget about history.
Any other questions? Something that hasn't been asked before, please. I don't want to answer the same questions over and over again. Something new. Come on, Candyman. I know you got something for me.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, he's warming up. He's warming up.
It's a bit cold, you know. I'm not used to this weather, man. I like to play with my camels and you know what I mean, bro.
Okay, this guy's just pulling our legs at this point, our collective leg. The third leg. Am I right, Candyman? You're pulling the third leg.
No, camels, you know.
The third leg of the camel.
Camel race. Have you not seen a
The camel race. No, I haven't. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure it's very interesting.
Lovely animals.
Yeah. Anyway, fun conversation, guys. I'm glad we had a very
You
productive,
have a good life.
very productive, very good and respectful.
I hope
back
the
and
war
forward
will
conversation.
stop.
Stop.
You hope
These
the war will
people
never
can
stop.
go back to their homes.
Okay.
You know.
We go to
And I hope
holiday in Kiev.
we'll get rid of that Zelensky guy because
And of
he's,
Putin too, right?
I don't know about Putin.
Oh,
He was
know about
democratically elected.
Oh, was he?
Democratically elected,
Oh,
bro.
Putin.
Was he?
Oh yeah.
Same.
Like
Same guy. He's dangerous.
Was it though? You know, oh man, I was about to say something, but you're not gonna like it. I'll actually pull my punches on you. I don't want to hurt you too bad. I don't want to hurt you too bad. I was gonna mention you about a certain other democratic election that went downhill very quickly, but I'm not gonna mention it.
I don't believe in democracy anyway.
Well, I can see that. I can definitely.
Democracy is a fraud.
Okay, what isn't a fraud? What kind of regime do you want?
Me,
Yes.
free world, bro.
Free. So you're an anarchist. You want an anarchist world.
No. I want obviously the rule of the land.
Rule of the land. Okay, so what kind of rule?
You know?
Like monarchy,
No, I don't like monarchy.
theocracy, like in Iran. You want to be like Iran? Huh?
No, I don't like Iran.
You don't like Iran, do you?
I don't like
He
Iran.
thinks it's disgusting.
Yeah, of course.
But it's proper Sharia law, man. What are you complaining about?
Yeah, Sharia rules is the best anyway.
Is it? So go to Iran, man. Iran is great, isn't it?
I don't like Iran.
Why not?
Iran do not support Sharia law.
Don't yeah.
Oh, it's not real Sharia.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
Okay, fair enough. It's only real Sharia if it's my Sharia. I guess that's how people how you see it. Yeah, the way you see it.
It's Tatar. It's got, Karma.
Oh yeah, you want to hear something interesting about the Tatars?
I see them fighting with military.
You know the Tatars are actually fight. There's a lot of Tatars fighting for the Ukrainians, don't you?
With the
I
Ukrainians.
know he's fighting
For the Ukrainians.
I know.
Because Crimea is their land.
And you guys are funny. You
But
know,
you know-
Putin genocides the Chechens. You guys stay quiet. You just don't say a word. You know they're fellow Muslims, don't you?
No, we did.
Oh, you did. You
Yeah,
did
we
jack
did
shit,
raise,
man. Why weren't you there fighting for the Chechens? Exactly.
Chechens, because I tell you
Chechens
something.
is crazy people.
Oh, they're crazy people. Okay.
Because you don't understand what's going on.
They're not real Muslims, are they?
No, they are.
Muslims, but you don't understand.
But that Chechen leader at the moment, Kadyrov, is a Russian muppet, so we don't
Yes,
like
he
him
is.
anyway.
Yes.
Politics is politics.
Yes, he is. That's why the Chechens are fighting for Russia, and yet you support Russia somehow. I don't see the
I
mental.
don't support Russia. I don't support.
Oh, okay. Now you don't support Russia.
No, I don't, because they are killing our people in Syria.
So why the hell are you arguing with me if you don't like Russia?
No, because you guys, when it was the war in Syria, every motherfucker. Sorry,
We didn't do anything to you.
I don't want to swear because I don't want
Hold on a
to. Your channel
second.
get
We didn't
blocked.
do anything to you
No.
in Syria. Ukrainians never were in
The
Syria.
American, the NATO, the Russian.
Yeah, Ukraine was not there.
Every
hell is going
MF
on?
in this earth went to Syria to kill the Syrian people.
Yeah, but what does
Because
Ukraine
they
have to
wanted
do with
to
that?
remove that bastard Assad.
What does Ukraine have to do with that?
Yeah, you joined the American and the
No,
Russians.
there was no Ukrainian in Syria.
No, but you supplied them
Free
with weapons.
Palestine.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
You supplied them with
Man,
weapons.
this guy is making things up as he goes.
As
I'm
you go,
telling
pay
you.
as you go, man.
Should we have peace?
Pay as you go.
Should we have
Can you
peace?
take back Donbass and leave Luhansk and these regions?
Yes.
In their dream.
Yes, that
No,
will
but
happen.
we're
Call of
talking
Duty
reality, like
Yeah, so am I. Ukraine would have done that if we got all the weapons we needed. This is one of the things we talk about in our
Don't
rallies.
give us weapons. Give us credit.
but the issue is, it's now like with all the money going towards Israel, Europe hasn't got
don't have
unlimited
weapons,
amount
man.
of
They
resources.
don't have
Nothing. You want to keep fighting.
How can they continue? Ukraine, I mean, sorry, Ukraine hasn't
I'll tell you what. You know what's the amount of the American GDP that they spend on their military? Sorry.
Nice flag.
Hold it higher, bro. Hold it higher.
That's right. It's not gonna get in anyone's way anymore. Okay, so look, you were asking about this stuff, right? About the money, about the war not going indefinitely. You're very right. You're very much right. But the thing is, this war would have ended if Ukraine got everything they needed in the beginning of this war. But the thing is, the Americans spend a lot of money on their military, right? They're the country that uses up the most money. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, America uses up more on their military than the other top three, I think, countries combined. I think it's some crazy number like that. So the Americans put a lot of money in their military, right? Do you know the percentage of that, all of that money that they sent to Ukraine? It's like 1%. It's 1%. They sent to Ukraine around 1% of their investment in their military.